Also known as Terry Bollea.
So, hi everybody. So, um, I didn't know it was like 7 already. I was explaining to Kalins about the wrestler because he's never seen it before. And I was like, oh, it's about, old men and being, worthless and weak and all that fucking bullshit. And he's like,
It's
oh,
about
so it's Hulk
yeah,
Hogan.
yeah, it's the story of Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, it's the Hulk Hogan story, except without the happy ending that the wrestler had, where he died in the ring and became a hero
Whereas
or
Hulk,
something.
whereas Hulk Hogan lives and is in huge amounts of pain and
It is.
ridiculed by everyone.
So, anyways, so hi everybody. We're finally going to be doing something I've really wanted to do. Just as much as Kalins has been wanting to watch Bash at the Beach 2000,
Yeah.
which we will finish at a later date.
Yep.
I've been wanting to watch NXT ArRival. Because I'm
Matt,
like, I want to watch good wrestling. Just once.
Matt's fatigued by TNA.
Yes, I need like fresh air, just like the come over me and wipe the smell of failure that is TNA off of me.
I don't think you want anything to come over you, Matt.
I would look if something could come on me and I could stop watching TNA, I'd let that thing come on me quite fucking easily.
That's
It's like, come on, you hit me in the face, make me not watch TV. Even if it was acid cum mixed with AIDS.
this has gone to a really strange place, actually.
I would totally let that thing acid cum with AIDS in my face, so I wouldn't have to watch TNA anymore. Anywho,
That doesn't sound good.
again, we're watching this on the network. So,
Yep.
Kalins, you ready?
Yes, actually.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Also, we shouldn't have any of the technical difficulties like last time.
Nope.
So, go. Are you going?
I am going.
I couldn't tell because I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, I have the sound muted.
Okay. Yeah, you don't really need the sound. Like, the commentary's not particularly bad or anything.
Alright, so
William Regal fucks up good at the beginning of this, so it's pretty hysterical.
alright, right now I see like invaders, like alien invasion lights and shit.
Yeah, there's Triple H. All shadow-eyed looking evil. I am the evil boss now. And here we are, NXT's little stadium thing.
Where Triple H yells at people. Yeah, are you sure this is? Hold on, wait. I think you have the wrong link because I just see Triple H.
No, he's introducing NXT.
Okay, so he's okay. So right now, Triple H walking around in the ring. That's
I really like the NXT ring
okay.
too. I like the black and the gold. It's a good look.
Alright.
It's maybe why I like gold. Why I like Goldust so much.
Just or why you like Goldberg?
No, I don't like Goldberg. That's a lie. You know it.
Come on, Matt. You know you like Goldberg.
No, I don't. Shut up.
Sometimes Matt will just sing Goldberg's intro. He'll be like, Goldberg!
There's no words to Goldberg's intro.
Dude, Goldberg!
I'd be like, if I was singing it, I'd be singing it like the Trollololo guy. Like, I'd be singing it phonetically, where I'd be like, dum 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 dum. Alright, so Sami Zayn gets he's gonna be big. I can see I'm not, and I don't want to be like, oh, he's a carbon copy of this person, but I'm like, he could be another Daniel Bryan's type guy.
He is. I mean, he has a disgusting looking beard. Yeah.
Well, see, because he's one of those guys. He doesn't have the traditional wrestler look. I mean, he's not as short as Daniel Bryan's. Daniel Bryan's is like 5 foot nothing. He's like Wolverine. Sami Zayn's tall, but he's very skinny.
Sami Zayn is kind of gangly and hideous looking.
But man, he has a shit ton of heart. So much heart.
There is, outside of the We the People crap, there is nothing about him that even works with that gimmick.
I mean, yeah. I like what he does here. How he goes, yeah, yo. Yeah, look at him just all crossing his arms and shit.
What are you looking at right now?
I don't know where I am.
I think you might be ahead of me. So what's your time step?
I'm probably a little bit ahead of you.
What's your time step?
Like 3:44, 5.
Minus 3:33.
Alright. That's not too bad.
Alright.
Plus, mine is buffering out so much that you will probably catch up to me.
Again, Matt, your internet sucks.
Okay. Now watch this. Look at it. Look at that intensity, Kalen. Do you see that?
So right now, I'm looking at the Scarecrow versus a white supremacist. Is that what I'm supposed to take away from this?
No, it's Dave Attell versus Hank Scorpio from that one episode of The Simpsons. Because, like, seriously, Sami Zayn looks like fucking Hank Scorpio from that one episode of The Simpsons. And fucking Cesaro still looks like Dave Attell.
An in-shape Dave Attell, agreed, but...
Yeah, like if Dave Attell wasn't a fat little dumpy drunk and instead could kill you by breaking your fucking neck with probably one hand. Because, you know, Cesaro's like, anything that somebody could do with two hands, he wants to be able to do with one hand. So I bet he knows how to break somebody's neck handedly. He probably just grabs you really hard by the back of your head and shakes you, and your neck snaps. Look at this.
I wonder how much time you've devoted to this idea of Cesaro.
Dude, I'm a huge Cesaro mark now. I know I got on that train late, but I mean, fuck.
Were the IWC marks of his?
By the way, just so you know, I don't know if you know about Sami Zayn and his history and stuff. He's a Canadian Arab.
That's interesting.
And he's ginger. So he's a ginger Canadian Arab.
Is that why he has the awful beard thing?
Yeah. Also, if you notice on his pants leg there, that's the flags. That's every country he's competed in. I think he's competed in like 68 countries.
Where's the Davey dude, the guy that I actually like? Is he on this tonight?
The who?
Davey. I forgot what his name is. Davey, I forgot the rest of it. Something Davey.
I don't know. They have a lot of guys. All the Brazilian dudes on here, Kalen. So when you see him, you're gonna fall in love. You're gonna be like, fuck Zima Ion.
The Brazilian.
Like, seriously, Kalen. I'm not joking. The Brazilian dude looked real life Vega. If Vega fucking stepped out of Street Fighter 2, this is what he would look like.
Tell me about the Brazilian dude. Is he like a heel or a face? What is he?
Yeah, he's a heel. He's the prince of the selfie. So he all does selfies and shit.
That's hilarious.
So yeah, Kalen, what do you think? Like, this is a really good match.
Okay.
And I can't wait for Sami Zayn to come up on the main roster, because I'm like, he could have so many good matches with a lot of different guys.
Yeah, they could totally make him the new goat face.
So yeah, that's the only problem. I'm like, they already have one scrappy underdog, and Daniel Bryan.
My only issue is them You know, I don't
And
know.
although, thinking about it, they have two. Darren Young is a scrappy underdog in his whole feud with Titus O'Neil. I mean, yeah, it's not getting a lot of fucking play or anything.
You mean they're going anywhere?
It's going somewhere.
Well, they do have the handicap of showing my skin tone.
I mean, they got to be doing something with it eventually, because like they like Titus O'Neil, and I've heard they like fucking Darren Young. So
Oh, they like Darren Young?
yeah, it's just Darren Young. He is the greener of the two.
You know, I heard
Plus, Titus O'Neil's just so amusing with his just whole. I don't even know. Like he's like
I
a
want some
dude
food.
bro. Yeah, he's like a dude bro, but black. He's a black dude bro.
I want some food. Like, Brian
Like,
Daniels.
have you seen what he does? Like his oof woof woof thing.
Daniel Bryan, get what you deserved. I want some food. I'm hungry. Give me something to eat. Oh, shit was hilarious. It was like, he got what he deserved. Like, give me something to eat. I'm like, that was
calculating, Kalen's.
Cesaro.
That's a word I would describe Cesaro.
I would use just big and strong.
I'm sorry, it just got kicked in the face when you said that on my feed. So that's hilarious. Oh yeah, are you at the part where Sammy dives through the ropes? That is really impressive.
And kicks Cesaro in the face?
No, like Cesaro catches him with an uppercut, but it was so impressive.
Oh, I just saw it. I just now saw Sami Zayn get punched in the face. Or uppercutted in the face, rather.
Yeah, look at Cesaro. He is. Cesaro, that's one of the reasons I love his European uppercuts, is he can do them from anywhere.
Yeah, they're like the RKO. You can execute it from anywhere.
Yeah, it's like a cutter almost. Where he's just like, because he can spin really fucking fast. I think that's like a key. Like he can twirl good.
He can twirl good, really?
Yep. So here's Cesaro.
You are a master of language sometimes, Matt.
I know. Well, William Regal has a fuck up right around here where he's trying to say Sami Zayn, how like if you have a thirst for revenge, it clouds your vision, and William Regal is just like vengeance. Vengeance is just it does stuff. Hilarious.
Isn't William Regal like a really upbeat face in this?
Yeah, he's kind of like British JR, like posh British JR.
But just without the arrogant cons. Oh.
Yeah, and he talks about like his heel days and stuff, so it's all fun.
What did you say? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, he talks about how he was a heel and stuff, but he pokes fun because he's like, I've never won a match in my life, LOL, ha ha ha.
He makes fun of himself?
Yeah. Just kind of like... Ooh, that was a nice one.
It kind of makes me wonder if William Regal was really a nice guy who just played a really mean character.
Yeah, that is William Regal. He always liked playing heels.
But he was a really nice guy?
Yeah.
Because he's all upbeat and stuff right here. He's like, even when a competitor...
See, I'm like, it makes me angry, though, with him on here, for one reason. I'm like, don't dump Bradshaw and fucking Lawler and put Regal.
Yeah, but Bradshaw's a heel. Bradshaw's the heel commentator,
You
though.
make Michael Cole the fucking. He can be the. You can make him the heel again.
But no one likes Michael Cole.
Exactly. Everybody hates Michael Cole, so you should. It's like Batista. Everybody hates Batista, so they didn't fucking try to make him into a face. Just like everybody hates Michael Cole.
So just put Michael Cole on here, then. You can mute it when a match is going on.
What?
Put Michael Cole on here, then.
Alright, well, I'm just saying, like, I want William Regal on the normal shows. By the way, do we have any comments? We've completely ignored comments because we've been for once, we've actually been engrossed by a match. No skill.
William Regal is a lovely bloke.
Yes.
That's Liam, Master Duck, something. Make sure to record yourself getting cum on your face, Napalm. I want to see that.
I will.
Preferably.
Oh, look, single crab.
Preferably Scott Steiner's cum. Because we all know that Scott Steiner is your American Cesaro.
Cesaro is just... He looks funny when... That's another thing I like about Cesaro. He makes the funniest fucking faces.
Matt, why do you like Scott Steiner so much?
I don't like fucking Scott Steiner. You can go fuck yourself, Caitlin.
We all know he's your American...
Why do you like Raven so much? Because you're into grunge and emo? What about Caitlin?
We all know how I feel about CM Punk.
Yeah, you just adore him. And the Wyatt.
I adore CM Punk. I adore... Without CM Punk...
You want Bray Wyatt to make a coat out of his beard hair for you to live in.
He doesn't have enough beard hair for a coat, Matt.
Doesn't he? Look at that. Look at that, Kate. Like, fucking, that is impressive.
I know. Sami Zayn's, like, weird... Like, the lettering on the back of Sami Zayn's pants looks like a smiley face.
Yeah, it's Arabic letters. They're weird. Yeah, isn't that impressive? You got to the part where he used the ropes and Cesaro called him and then power slammed him. That's impressive.
It's really distracting, though, because it looks like a smiley face.
You're just finding ways to shit on this, aren't you? And that's like the thing. It's like, the thing on his butt looks too much like a smiley face. I can't watch it. 0 stars.
But I think Matt's dead.
No, I had a loogie. Loogie. Remember Louie? Oh, that's a fucking... So, what do you think about Sami Zayn, Kalen? So I think this is the first time you've really seen him in action. I know you like the little guys a lot. You like skill and finesse over power.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Excellent. Yeah, I do, actually. That's one of the reasons why I like Daniel Bryan's ring work.
What do you think of Sami Zayn's ring work?
I like him. He's getting... Even... The thing about Sami Zayn is, though, even though he's clearly getting dominated, his offenses are so interesting to look at, it doesn't...
Yeah,
really
oop! Blue Thunder Bomb.
The fact that his...
Have you gotten to the Blue Thunder Bomb yet, Kalen?
Yeah. The fact
like,
that...
seriously, look at that. Look at that shit. Batista could barely do a fucking sit-down power bomb.
And Sami Zayn did like this amazing
he twirled
modification
Cesaro. Yeah, he twirled Cesaro around his body and then slammed him down.
Honestly, Batista only exists as a thought because
you know what's
because
something
of his
else?
ties to Marvel.
Here's something else. Cesaro, as strong as he is, right? Pound for pound, he's the
You know
strongest
what?
guy. Like, watch right here. He literally.
You know what? I blame Marvel for
Kalen,
Batista.
real quickly, did you see what Cesaro just did there when Sami Zayn tried to put him in a move where he just
turned it around? Yeah.
Yeah, he just used brute fucking strength. But see, with Cesaro, as strong as he is,
Yeah.
he's not like the normal looking muscly guy, right?
But
He's actually fairly lean.
You mean like Batista?
Yeah, like look, Cesaro's fairly lean. He's pretty quick. That's another reason I like him.
What's interesting about Batista is that Batista was actually pampered by Jim Cornette in OVW.
See, you know what, real quickly too, I like about this match is it shows Cesaro. It shows he has fucking technical skills too, with submissions and shit.
It's pronounced I don't give a fuck, so I'm just gonna call you Master.
So yeah, it's shown. It shows that Cesaro. It's like, hey, look, Cesaro doesn't just. Oh, right here. Watch what Cesaro put. Oh wait, never mind. That hasn't happened yet.
All right, right now.
Reversed it.
I'm seeing Cesaro.
Okay, watch Sami Zayn.
Oh wow, Sami
Zayn
just reversed it. The roll up, nice.
Yeah. Watch when Sami Zayn gets cut, and this is a swing.
The thing about
how he sells Cesaro, I love it because he looks like a bird. Yeah, he looks like a bird that's been caught by a cat.
I will say one thing.
Yeah, he looks like a bird that's been caught by a cat. Like he's just like his wings are fluttering.
Like when Cena turned Cesaro's swing.
There's a nice reversal.
I think Cena is definitely not given credit as a wrestler because when he turned Cesaro's swing into a DDT, that was fucking amazing.
That was.
He crawled up Cesaro and just DDT'd him. That was hilarious.
Mid-air.
Mid-air, he just crawled up Cesaro, DDT'd him, and that was just the end of the match. That was amazing.
Also, Kalen, have you noticed that the crowd is simultaneously chanting, "We the people, Sami Zayn"? You notice that?
Yeah, the thing about like I said before, the thing about Sami Zayn, even though he's being dominated in this match, he's doing such a good job with his offense that it really doesn't matter.
A lot of people get scared when Vince says he kind of wants to get away from the face-heel dynamic. I'm like, look, if it's matches, if they want to do matches like this, I'm like, you know what? I don't fucking care.
Because they think
if somebody's the face or a heel.
So Vince has said that he wants to get away from it. Any reason why?
Not really. It was just one of those. It was like an offer Mark he said during one of the annual quarterly conf calls. I think that's part of the stuff with action too. Oh, watch this. Okay, let's wait until you get to this reversal. This is fucking amazing.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's so fucking cool. Like, see, look at Sami Zayn on the top.
Oh my god! Sami Zayn just knocked his arm off. That was amazing.
And, like, look, Sami Zayn just used his fucking legs to do that.
Oh, we got a 2 count.
Yep.
That was amazing, though.
See, I can't wait until Sami. And see, the rumored WrestleMania NXT match is.
Yeah.
And I'd like this because it'd be pretty sweet.
What?
Where is it? Let me get it up.
Sami Zayn versus Cesaro again?
No, actually, Sami Zayn and Cesaro would be working together. Here's the rumored match: Cesaro, Sami Zayn, Adrian Neville, and Bo Dallas versus Jack Swagger, Corey Graves, and the Ascension. Who you'll be seeing the Ascension here later.
I'm guessing by that time, Jack Swagger will have completely broken up with Cesaro.
Yeah. And here's Cesaro just beating the fucking shit out of Sami Zayn.
Swagger still needs culture to help speak for him, though, because Swagger is just not good on his own.
Yeah, well, to be fair, like, Cesaro can't. I mean, yeah.
He can't speak any either, yeah.
English is a second language, so he puts weird emphasis on words. Because, you know, in Swedish, that's how you put the emphasis on words, but here it's don't.
What you could do with Cesaro is...
But see, I'm like, look, with Cesaro, you can make him like Benoit, where Benoit was never great on the mic. Let's be completely honest.
The thing about Benoit, though, is that... The thing about Benoit, though, is that he had managers like Shane to speak for him. So...
Yeah, and he also, and this is what Cesaro has, he also has charisma.
No, he didn't. No,
yeah, Benoit did have
Chris Benoit had no charisma. That was a joke. That was why The Rock called him. That's why The Rock compared him to a robot. That's why he was compared to a robot. He had, like, no charisma.
Well, he didn't have charisma in the fucking promos or anything, but he had charisma in the ring.
I don't think that's not how you would assign charisma. Actually, do you mean
I'm saying
an entertaining match?
He could tell a story. Basically, like I'm getting at, he could tell a good story and like sway a crowd emotionally through his actions in the ring.
I mean, anyone can really do that with that. If you can put on a good match, anyone can do that, really. I mean, it's not like how random. It's not like. It's not this. Yes, you can. I mean, look at this. Like, Cesaro just does what he naturally does, which is wrestle well, and the crowd loves it. You don't have to play
here comes the reverse on the neutralizer. Wait until you see that.
I saw it.
No, it's another one. See that little flip thing he did?
Yeah, I saw it.
Also, I guess you're ahead of me now.
I'm at 25-17. Chris Benoit didn't have any charisma.
Yep, you're ahead of me now.
Chris Benoit didn't have any charisma. That's why The Rock compared him to Rosie the Robot from the Jetsons, man. He had no charisma.
Well, I'm just saying, Cesaro, he's got some charisma.
Maybe
he doesn't need to talk that much. I mean, see, here's the thing, too, with Cesaro. He's not going to get the main belt anytime soon. Yeah.
No, he's not. But as a singles...
So, he's got time to develop.
As a singles competitor, really all you need to do with somebody like Cesaro is just put him with somebody else who can talk.
So they need to bring back, like, fucking where a manager, like, back in the 80s had, like, 8 fucking wrestlers they were managing.
I mean, not even. You can really just stick him with a guy who has some promo skills.
Well, at a certain point, I love how he just fucking... Don't you love how Sami Zayn kicked out at 1 with the European uppercut, the launching?
I mean, hell.
And Cesaro is just like I love, like, look at Cesaro here, how he's just like, look at him, how he's just like, I don't fucking get it. He won?
I mean, hell.
Like, look at that befuddled look on Cesaro's face.
You can just pair him up with Sami Zayn, which they may do anyway.
Here's the thing. Like, a shitty wrestler, like a Goldberg, if somebody kicked out a Goldberg's move at 1, Goldberg would probably just fucking have hit him again. Immediately. It takes a great... And it's over.
They'll probably end up pairing Sami Zayn up with Cesaro.
Yeah, they probably will.
Because they could make a really good face tag team. Whereas The Real Americans were just an okay like heel tag team.
Yeah, man.
Like
You see why I'm like, if we do a match of the year video, I'm just gonna be like, any match with Cesaro in it from this year, match of the year.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
mean,
shit.
that was.
Even like fucking. I mean, shit. Like about Chris Benoit though, yeah. He
And see,
still
you know
sucks.
what's?
As
This
far
is
as
like the
personal win,
first
bro.
match. This is the first match, Kalen, that other pay-per-views, if pay-per-views were sentient creatures, would kill to have.
I mean, it's a good match, yeah.
Yeah, because think if this match was like at Elimination Chamber, how excited people how pumped that match would have gotten people. They would have been like, holy fucking shit. If they're leading off with this, what else are they gonna fucking have?
I never got that impression from Chris Benoit. First Power said Chris Benoit gave off a blue collar vibe of someone who worked his way to his spot in the WWE. Not charisma, but a wrestler many people could relate to. I never got that opinion. I never got that impression. I mean,
Are you at Cesaro and Sammy hugging it out?
yeah, and then Cesaro walked away. Like I said,
And he's whispering. I want to know what Cesaro whispered to Sami Zayn.
they're totally gonna have like I said, they're totally gonna have Sami Zayn and Cesaro like
By the way,
team up.
pause and let me get up to you. Where are you at?
Hold on. I am at 29:28.
All right, I'll tell you when to unpause. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, of course, before he became a suicide double murderer, when Sami Zayn goes to the main roster, they'll water down his character. He doesn't really seem to have a character, though. He's just kind of the.
Did you unpause, Caleb?
Yeah, I am. I'm talking.
Right.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to have a character, though. He's just an underdog, and that's not really something you would water down.
He has a character. I mean, we can't. Again, this is like one match, and like they don't have really any character. And look at him hugging it out. And see, here's Cesaro whispering.
Which is what I don't understand about the whole water down his character. Like, this isn't like a Raw show where there are people who have like vibrant personalities and shit. This is just mostly wrestling.
You gotta remember too, Kalen, that this is kind of like an NXT pay-per-view, so there's not really that much character development during this.
And NXT, there really isn't a lot from what I've seen. It's more of a pure wrestling-oriented show.
Well, the new NXT they have been.
So they've been going more. All right, well, before it was, I always saw it as more of a pure wrestling show.
Yeah. But see, once it's gotten on the network, they've actually geared NXT, because like they've made NXT more what it should be. It's just Raw / SmackDown light, because that's what it should be to prepare these people for the rigors of Raw and SmackDown and eventually pay-per-views. That's why I hope they continue to do things like this. I'd like to see more special NXT things. But with Sami Zayn, from what I've seen, he's see, the problem with him is he very much has like a lot of the Daniel Bryan traits, where he is the guy who's been constantly told like you're never gonna do anything.
I know, like
he has a sense of humor about himself and stuff.
My thing is, why would you water that down then? That's why it doesn't really make any sense to water that down. It's just something something you'd want to nourish because you can have like somebody else who can relate to the crowd.
He does have. Oh, here's Mojo Rawley. This guy.
This guy's annoying.
So this guy, apparently everybody likes him, and I'm like, I don't get. It has to be the intro.
The running around, the jumping around and shit.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, he's not bad or anything. It's just like,
the IWC is stupid and like will blindly like bandwagon onto someone else, and then they'll abandon him just
to
like
be
they
fair,
did to Miz.
but yeah, like one thing with Sami Zayn that Sami Zayn has that Daniel Bryan doesn't have is he does have like an international flair about him since he's wrestled like everywhere.
Who? CJ Parker? What the hell is this?
Oh yeah, this is like I think he has a hippie vibe, a
CJ
hippie gimmick.
CJ Parker is what you would get if Prince lived in a trailer park.
By the way, he has like Magnus disease where he has a face that is too small for his head. You notice that? Look at that.
He makes up.
Yeah, he has a chronic case of midget face going.
Like I said, though, this dude totally looks like what I imagine Prince would act like if he lived in a trailer park and did a lot
he's
of
a
acting.
moon child. That's his gimmick. He's a moon. What? Look at him. What screams moon child about him? Like, I don't get it.
The dreadlocks and the stupid-looking vest jacket there.
Oh, if you say so. Well, here comes my. Also, he's a bad guy. Apparently, he's a heel. I guess.
Is he like a heel with severe ADHD and a little bit of Down syndrome mixed in there?
Oh no! Well, here's Mojo Rawley. He's a face because like people like it because it's like, oh, look at the bright colors. Look at it! Look at him run! Look at him run! Oh, he's on the ropes! Oh, look at him run! Look at him run! Oh, he's
Do they like him more? Do they
look
like him more than Sami?
Ooh, he's running around. He's still running. Look at him run. Look at him run. He's doing the Ultimate Warrior thing. Look at him run. Look at him run. Oh, look at it. He's touching people. Ooh, look at him run. Look at him run. Look at him run. Look at him yell at people
Matt,
for some
does
reason.
the IWC like him more than they like Sami Zayn and Cesaro?
Probably not. And here he's doing the jumping thing. I will give him credit. He's not like gassed after doing it. So, you know.
He just,
if you could do it, I guess do it, but it's just like...
It's not really like it's a long rant. Like, if it were the ultimate... Like, if it were what the Ultimate Warrior
True, if it was the Ultimate Warrior, it'd still be going on, and he'd probably fucking talking about fucking Warrior shit.
That would be impressive. This guy basically just did the equivalent of running down, like, a really small hallway. Like, the ramp isn't that far from the ring.
So okay, this is an okay match, Kalins. This isn't anything really spectacular. But you are going to be introduced to Mojo Rawley, and you're going to see his name pop up a lot more.
Who? Mojo Rawley is this guy, right?
Yeah, he's the big guy in the red.
Who's the big retard in the red? The big red retard. There you go.
2.0.
Anyway, so there was about Chris Benoit though, like. How could I relate to him? I don't understand that comment. Like, what way am I supposed to relate to him? Like, I'm not Canadian, and I'm not a wrestler.
Didn't you ever want to kill, like, your wife and child? Like, I know I have.
I've never had, like, murderous, suicidal fantasies. So, like, how am I supposed to want to relate to Chris Benoit?
Okay, Kalins, I don't mean to throw you under the bus or anything, but having discussed like some of the darkest shit we've thought up before, I can't believe you haven't had like a thought of like want to kill her, just like break her neck and then kill myself with a piece of exercise equipment in a 90-degree basement.
Where your organs, where my organs would liquefy.
God, it's fucking.
Imagine
not only is Chris Benoit an asshole for like fucking killing his wife and child, like, you know, that goes without saying. But he's also an asshole for leaving a messy crime scene for the investors. What a fucking prick.
Imagine if they tried to pop him like a pinata and beat him with sticks.
Do you think since his dogs were running around, they got into him? They got into the Chris Benoit juice?
Oh my god. They probably.
You know, dog.
They probably ate some of it.
Oh, they probably did. No, they probably ate Daniel Benoit. He ate his head. It's like watermelon. Because, you know,
And then Daniel
waterhead.
Benoit possessed him and shit.
I like how we're going on Daniel Benoit now.
Daniel Benoit possessed him.
Yes.
Became like a retarded dog a retarded dog monster or something. Like,
Yeah. We need to make this movie stats. Get WWF on it. Put Kane in it. He could be the Daniel Benoit dog.
Okay, I hate Mojo Jojo or whatever the hell this nigga's name is. I can't stand
Mojo
it.
Mojo.
I hate
Mojo Jojo was an awesome monkey supervillain.
I hate Mojo Jojo. I hate you so much. I hope he has like a heart attack on his way down to the ring one day. Like, I don't like this person. It's weird. I seem to have like this instinct. I seem to have this instinct.
What do you think
of things?
CJ or what do you think of CJ?
Who? Oh, that guy on the ground?
Yeah, Moondoggy Dog or whatever.
He knows when to get squashed.
Lay down.
Yeah. Oh wow, look, he's talking to like some kid who looks like, woo! I'm a good guy. Wow, that's creepy. Like, did you see
Eat
the
your
way he
vegetables, kids, and run around, cause Mojo says so. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's
that was creepy. Did you see the way he like molested that little girl's hair? That was creepy.
I think you're ahead of me again. Where are you at?
Oh, it's the retarded chick who like looks like she's spasming out and starts randomly saluting shit.
Wait, where are you at?
I'm at 39:17.
Alright, pause again.
Catch up to you. I'm at 39:23. What is up with her doing?
Right, I'll tell you when to unpause.
Why does she do that?
Oh yeah, he is. Look at all that white trash.
I know, right?
Remember, this is Florida. Oh yeah, that's Emma. She's actually... Hey, Kaylis, here comes a woman's match that is actually really good.
I'm not as anti-women's wrestling as some of us amongst the group, so I'm not really surprised.
Slim and Coughlin, because they're British, they hate women.
Well, that makes sense.
They're ruled by one. Alright, Kaylin's unpause now.
Alright. Okay, really though, the whole like
it's an emotion.
Her arms out of the way, like what is that about? Why is that? Why is that?
It's just a fun. It's like a fun, stupid thing people could do.
She looks like she's having a seizure.
She's Australian too. If that explains anything, I don't know if it does.
Maybe living in Australia gives you like a nervous tick when you have to run away.
You know what I know it is? It's she's so used to living in Australia. That's like the Australian like death move against things that are poisonous. So like they do that to spiders and shit, and snakes, and it keeps them away. Platypuses and wombats. And dingoes.
It looks like she's having a seizure. Jesus fucking Christ.
So she does. Yeah, the Australians they pretend to have seizures. They're like possums. So when like the poisonous animal comes around and is like, I'm gonna kill you. It's like, oh shit, somebody already bit this one. It's all spazzing out.
I don't know her, and you know what? I don't know her. And this is probably mean, but
you don't like the Emma signs in the crowd.
You know what? I bet she's hated backstage. I bet she's hated. I'm serious. I bet she's hated backstage. I bet everyone backstage just like hates her and wants her to die.
Look, here's the thing. She's on the main roster now, and she's been paired with Santino Marella, so that's punishment enough, isn't it?
Don't people hate him too?
Yeah, I hate him. I loathe him. I'm like, get on with this stupid fucking gimmick right now.
Oh, look, it's Eric
Alright, so
Young.
here's the Ascension.
There. Okay, so.
See, I get like an Acolyte kind of... Acolyte meets like Road Warriors vibe from them.
So, what are they like? Underworld villains or something?
I don't know really.
What's
Like
up with.
they're kind of like dark and shit, but they're not like supernaturally dark or anything.
They're just goth.
Maybe. I mean, not really. They're just like dark. Is the best way I can describe it. And doesn't the one guy look like young Undertaker, kind of?
Let me see. It's not the dude with the big nose and the skullet, right?
Yeah, it is probably the guy with the skullet.
Oh my god, that guy's. That. I can't. Is the crowd cheering for them or not? I can't really tell.
I don't think so, because they're heels. And see,
Is
that's
it.
one of the reasons I want them up on the main rosters, because it's like, they're a good heel tag team. Well, I mean, they're a heel tag team that
What
won't get
the
broken up.
hell is up with their outfits? They look like anime characters. What the fuck is that about? Oh
They
my
do.
god, it's.
Like,
Oh my god, it's too cool? What is that about?
yeah, too cool.
Why is too cool here?
Yeah, well, to get
They're
squashed.
old. They're old and they shouldn't
Yeah, look
be
at
in
Scott. I mean, Grandmaster Sexy, I guess, looks good for his age, but like fucking Grandmaster Flash is.
So let me understand this. Like, they were given some ecstasy and told to wrestle, basically.
Yeah. Wait until you look at Scotty Too Hottie. He is bald now.
Why is this on? Then again, the middle-aged outlaws were on a pay-per-view too. So
Yeah. And they're just getting squashed because basically the Ascension, they're the tag champs, right? So they've initiated an open challenge. They're like, any tag team could come and challenge them for the NXT belts, and they will accept. So, Too Cool is the first.
Dude, oh my god, the referee looks like a frog.
He is an ugly little bastard.
Let's see. And wow, the bald one from Too Lame is kind of sad looking.
Yeah, he is. He looks like a gym teacher now.
He does. He looks like
Or a
he's
guy
way
who should
too
be
old.
working. Yeah. I like the NXT tag belt. I like the NXT
Oh my
belts.
god, he looks so like Grandmaster Sexy. He looks so fat and old now. It's so sad.
Yeah.
This literally looks like someone's grandfather that they're beating. It looks like they're beating up someone's dad.
I think the Ascension have like an animal kind of bestial theme to them. Like they're just savages. They'll just beat the fuck out of you. And I don't know too much about the Ascension yet, so. Again, what do we know about Alexander Rusev? Oh, we actually you see Alexander Rusev fight.
Is it like as boring as it appears to be? Is he as boring as he looks? Oh, so it's a squash match.
He squashes a guy with an afro.
White guy with
and a guy. No, it's a black guy, or maybe Puerto Rican. I don't know. It's not a white guy with an afro. Grandmaster, yeah, like what is it? Grandmaster Flash? Is that the other one? I mean, he looks okay, I guess, but that's only because he still has his hair. You know? The other
Alright.
one's bald. Like, how can you be fucking... How can you be Scotty Too Hottie when you're bald and you have a little old man mustache?
And an old man face.
You look like a guy who should be feeding like breadcrumbs to doves.
He does! He looks like he should definitely, like, Scotty.
You know what? This is a fair.
The Grandmaster Fat over there looks like he should be, like, taking his kids to school or something. God, he looks so embarrassing. God, he looks so embarrassing.
Because now would be a good time to do the comments, Kalins. Because.
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
I think I've offended everyone.
You probably did with our Chris Benoit shenanigans.
That and I told that.
We can't help it. We're addicted to making fun of Chris Benoit.
That and I told someone I didn't care how their name was pronounced. So, you know.
You're just like peaches and cream. You know that?
Hey, I am you. You are I.
Look at him choking the fuck out of Grandmaster Flash.
You know his name is Grandmaster Sexy, right?
No. Is it Grandmaster Sexy?
It's Grandmaster Sexy and Scotty Too Hottie.
That makes me just hate Too Cool even more. I'll be honest, I never really liked Too Cool.
Nor did I, actually. Like, what?
Even with Rikishi,
okay, you know what? I know that you really like Ascension, Matt, but they really look like stock Mortal Kombat villains.
Well, look, the tag division needs more heels.
I agree it does.
I'm not saying these guys should break up and then become like world champions or anything.
I agree.
No, these guys are permanent fixtures of a tag division.
Permanent fixtures.
Yes, you will you know what? It's like looking into a mirror.
Oh my God! Scotty Too Hottie can actually move around for like someone's gym teacher.
In 10 years, this is where the Ascension is going to be in jobbing out to the next fucking one-note tag team.
Definitely. One thing I will say is the thin one, like, maybe if he got rid of the stupid goatee, he could, and he owned the gimmick. Maybe he could not look like a stock Mortal Kombat villain. But even then, that's asking a lot. The big guy with like the hair with the mohawk, like
there's no hope for him.
He has no future.
Like if Vince is like, 1 second. Vince like brings the one guy up in there, and he's like, "Listen, if you want to make it, you have to murder your friend."
He's weak.
He's no shitty. I'm not even gonna fire him.
He's gonna do the worm. They're doing the worm right now. Oh my God, they're doing the worm.
It actually looks good. Like he can do it, and then it gets like they fuck it up. Also, look at how crazy his face gets when he's like starts to do the worm.
Honestly, I thought he looked as if he was lost. Like, where am I? Oh my God!
He does. Lost or coming.
Probably both. Oh, they're gonna do their.
I'm in a new location. I have just creamed my pants.
What the hell was that? What was that?
That's like a reversal of some kind.
What if Scotty Too Hottie just moved out of the way?
Well, he didn't think of that, did he?
Like, you could just fall to the side and they would just cripple
I like what the Ascension does here when they like grab onto the ropes and they do like this weird, like, we're like angry.
like angry. That's really
We're like
intimidating, Matt.
dogs or something.
That's really intimidating, Matt.
Hey, watch, like, right here. You see this? How they're all like, just waiting for him. Just waiting for Scotty to get up.
I gotta say though, Matt, if he had fallen to the side, these two would have crippled each other. You know that, right?
Yeah, probably.
It's just like, oh god, we fucked that up.
The Ascension won. The Hawkeye won too, so there you go. There's no hope for him, but we got a pin. That's something you can write about in his suicide note. It's like, that was the happiest day of my life. And then it was downhill from there. When my friend tried to kill me. Because Vince...
This is crying. He's just crying and like he's just crying and like snot's coming out of
There's
his
holes. Like when the investigators find the letter, like it's illegible because like he wrote like over the teardrops, so it ripped like holes in the paper.
And, like,
What the fuck is wrong with us?
oh my god. We were destined. Matt. We were destined to be friends.
Oh, here comes Emma. Look at how white Emma is.
Oh my god, she looks like a vampire.
I want to get fucking, like, I'm like, Emma and Sheamus have to be a couple, if for no other reason. I want to see which one's whiter.
I wonder, oh my god, it's Ric Flair. I wonder if he even knows where he is right now.
Oh yeah, pause real quickly, because I need to get back up to where you are.
Okay, hold on, someone posted anyway. Brian Christopher is looking and sounding more and more like
Where are
his
you
father.
at, quickly?
I'm at, 5340. Brian Christopher is looking and sounding more and more like his father, Jerry Lawler. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Holy shit.
Oh, that was a good laugh.
That's his father? Oh my god. Scotty's Grandmaster Sexy is Jerry Lawler's son.
What? Oh, get in there. What's going on, Kalins?
He's actually Jerry Lawler's son. I didn't even know that. Oh my god, that's amazing.
This shows you how good of a job he did to this himself. From his mom.
Like, I didn't even know that.
It's like, Dad, I don't want to have anything to do with you because you knocked up my mom when she was 12. You fucking... Oh, yeah, you know Pat Patterson? He was a rapist.
Really?
Gay rapist. Yeah.
Alright, I remember he used to proposition the young guys.
Yeah.
If they wanted to move up, they had to let them
Hey, you wanna go has a sucks on my dicks?
Like, hey there, Scotty.
Oh yeah, look, there's Ric Flair, and his skin kind of looks normal.
Wait, Matt,
that's his.
Matt, do you want me to pause now?
Think about that, Caleb. Ric Flair. Wait, I thought you were already paused, because now I'm at 53.
Yeah, I am paused. Do you want me to play?
Okay, unpause.
Alright.
Yeah, play.
I'm at 53:40.
That's
Wait,
Ric
that's
Flair's
his wife? Holy shit, I wonder how much money
that's
he
his
gave.
new wife.
I wonder how much money he gives
She's
her.
an NXT. She's not even a WWE. She's not even a main roster diva. She's an NXT diva.
I wonder how much money he gives her. Like, please.
So, okay, that's the NXT.
Let me stick my dick into you.
That's the NXT woman's belt, and at first I hated it with all the fucking like
cool.
glittery diamonds on it and shit, and then I remembered that the Divas belt is a butterfly.
I don't know. It looks cool to me.
And then I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give this a second look. And I'm like, you know what? This one's actually cool. It's classy.
I don't get why
Oh, here
people
comes
hate.
Stephanie.
You know what?
Stephanie's dress. Is it just me, or does Stephanie's dress look like an anime dress?
Is that the same one from before? Oh, it is. Why does she wear the same dress? That is weird.
Also, I
Let me
think
see.
she does this little speech about female wrestling because Triple H has done nothing but pump fucking daughters into her. So I'm like, they're probably gonna be, because there's probably gonna be the one girl who, like, imagine this, three of the daughters to grow up like
Wait,
Stephanie,
they have
and
3
one
daughters?
They have 4 daughters.
They don't have any sons. How hilarious would it
No.
be if Stephanie's always wanted a son and she's like, why can't you give me a penis?
Here's my thing. How hilarious would it be if, like, 3 of the daughters grow up and, you know, they look kind of like Stephanie, you know, attractive and stuff, and then the
like
4th grows up and looks like Triple H.
That's hilarious.
And she's just, like, giant, big nose, muscly fucking Neanderthal.
Let me see. So,
and Stephanie's giving a speech about female wrestling.
Great Willow debate. Do we have any? 139. Well, it takes these videos time to pump up views, though.
You know what, Kaylin, I was thinking too.
What's that?
I thought of a good insult for someone for tits. It's like, you have tits like Hank Hill's ass.
A little too specific, though. Like, try to see if you can generalize. Oh my god, it's the retard who keeps... Is that a puppet? Did someone really make a puppet? That is creepy.
A puppet of what? Oh, of Emma, yeah.
That is terrifying. Look at
I'm behind.
Oh my god, look at
Pause it,
William Regal. I'm at her getting into the ring. I'm at 56-55.
Yeah, I'm not that far behind you.
Look at William Regal, though. He is really getting into being like the face commentator.
Yeah. He's fun. He's a fun commentator.
You know what? I bet he would make a fun face. He seems like because he's never played a face, right?
He probably played faces once or twice, but like he likes being a heel.
So he prefers to play heels? Like, I could see if it were like Randy, who like prefers to play heels because that seems to be his personality type, and he seems to be more comfortable playing like characters like that. But like William Regal seems like he'd make a fun face. You look at him; he's all encouraging and shit.
Yeah, look at him. All right, and okay, let's get ready to unpause.
Now?
And look, actually, Emma actually gets in the ring.
Motherfucker, do you want to press now? Yes, thank you. Like, what the fuck is he like? Yes. Get ready to pause and look at Emma get in the ring. Like, motherfucker, what do you want me to do?
Hey, I actually just wanted to point that out really
Stephanie.
quickly.
Even Stephanie's doing it. What is up? I mean, she's making fun of Emma on the inside, too. She's like, you look so stupid.
See, you know what? I can see Emma becoming like the female Daniel Bryan.
So you know what? I bet
she's got the goofy thing that everybody likes doing.
You know what? I bet Stephanie is like laughing at her as like on the inside, like outwardly she looks like she's going along with it, but on the inside she's like, you look like such an idiot.
We're gonna feed you to Batista. Let's see if you're so happy after that mongrel gets done with you. Oh my god, what's wrong with those feelings?
Oh my god. And look,
anyways,
look, a skeleton is getting into the ring. Oh my god, Paige is so white. What the fuck? I bet if her and Sheamus had a child, it would just be the sun. Like,
British.
literally, it would
She's
just blind
British.
everyone.
It'd be made of pure light.
It would just blind everyone. See, look at that. Stephanie's like, see, why can't
Oh
you
yeah,
be...
Coughlin thought he got so excited because he thought he got a tweet from Paige, and then it wasn't really Paige. It's like, you dummy.
I remember Sammy said it wasn't Paige.
Yeah, fucking Sherlock Snooze fucking figured that one out.
Sherlock Snooze. Oh my god, Matt, when we get together, our evil...
Sherlock Snooze gets one up on you. You fucked up.
Matt, you know what's fucked like? It's like when we get together, our evil just sort of like coagulates into like this giant...
It's like the Voltron of just fucking antrophy and fucking gallows humor.
Okay,
We're twisted.
like, Emma is... Is Emma supposed to be a heel, or what is going on?
Nah, Emma's a face.
But okay, no, I mean not Emma,
roster.
but my fault, not Emma, but
Paige?
yeah, like white chick here.
I think so.
She's a heel.
Yeah. So yeah, this match starts off.
Oh my
slow,
god,
it
that
gets
was an
good.
amazing. That was an amazing fucking reversal. I like that.
And Kalins, get ready watch for when Emma does a sit down power bomb and let for the crowd chant better than Batista.
That's hilarious.
That's like the time the crowd actually does anything that I think like kind of made people uncomfortable behind the scenes. It's like the crowd, I haven't really talked about this, but the crowd for this show was really fucking good.
And then they'll just say better than Batista.
Yeah, that's like their only time that they got a little fucking smarky.
Or they were like, better than Batista. Yeah, because Batista doesn't even do a sit-down power bomb anymore. He just stands up.
One thing I do not like about the women's wrestling though is the constant screaming and screeching. I could go without that.
Just mute. That's what I say. Just mute.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt. So, like, is Batista still getting booed? Because I haven't even seen, like, I haven't seen last episode of Raw. He's still getting booed and stuff?
Yeah, he is. By the way, a lot of submissions in this match.
I'm seeing that right now, actually. Like...
And also, Paige, I don't know if you know this, she's actually from a wrestling family in Britain. Like, her father actually runs a promotion, and her brother works at her father's promotion.
I thought she was like Diamond Dallas Page's daughter or something. I'm like, god damn.
Nah, she's British. She's British and Emma's Australian.
We imprisoned your people!
We sent you to Hell Island with the giant bats! Really, Australia has giant bats. Look them up. They are terrifying.
They have mange.
They make you... Yeah, when you look up the giant Australian bat, it's like, yep, that's hell. That's what hell is.
Matt, they are.
Australia.
Matt.
No, they're not. It's a goddamn bat, Kalen, with a fucking mane, like a lion. It fights dogs.
It does fight dogs, actually. I wonder if it tried to take that guy's dog. I wonder if it tried to carry that guy's dog off, man.
Probably.
She's doing the retard train. Choo, 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 choo.
Choo, choo, choo.
She couldn't grab Emma. She couldn't turn that one into a reversalist, huh? Nice.
I'm
Remember
glad the
that?
network is working better today. It must have been a shitty day when we
You
tried to
know,
do it.
again, stop blaming the network for your crappy internet connection. Matt, that is
No,
your
it's doing
internet.
good today.
Your internet connection is terrible.
It's the network.
It's your
The
internet.
network is fucking. It has.
How come the network don't have problems for me? There you go. See? Told you. I win. Your internet sucks.
Cause
You bitter? Why are you so bitter, Matt? Why are you so
Yes.
bitter, homie? Why are you so bitter? There you go.
so okay, Kalen's is gone for a bit. I will.
I'm right here.
Oh man, those. Oh, I thought you left for a second. Look, I bet with those like little pointy elbows to Emma's. I bet Paige with her little fucking elbows. I bet those really hurt because it's just bone.
Yeah, it's just bone.
Like there's no meat there to fucking like soften the blow at all. It's just.
Yeah, and Paige looks like a
hurt.
stick too. Yeah, Paige looks like a stick.
Are you pissing again? Okay,
No.
you were peeing.
I am not.
Yes, you. You are gross.
I'm not
on a live
peeing. I'm not peeing, you gross fuck.
Then why is there a toilet flush? Did you just go in the bathroom like BMO from Adventure Time and pour a little water in there and it's like, I'm a real boy now?
Yes, I did. That's exactly what I did.
You took a piss. You're gross.
I did not take a piss. I didn't, though. No, I didn't.
Let's leave it to the audience. Did Kalen's take a piss?
No, I didn't.
Stephanie McMahon was trending on Twitter. I hate that they have the Twitter shit now because it's like, kind of like, that's not trending.
Dude, that's perfect because it's going to tell people to start trending it and seeing if it is trending, which is great for us because then we can capitalize on that shit by putting the tags in our videos.
Well, on the live shows, it makes sense, but
I'm talking
these things are recorded.
Yeah, of course. 31. Let me see.
It's just a little goofy.
It's perfect. It's reverse psychology.
What?
Let me see. Dork Jam's here. Paige's skin looks like the comic book version of the Joker.
It does. She could play like new Harley Quinn.
First Power said that's
no makeup or anything.
That's the next ex-Ric Flair that you guys just saw. Hopefully she won't beat Rick's ass like the last one. Master Duck said Australia is...
Rick got us.
Master Duck said Australia is such a shithole.
Emma has ashy ass elbows. You notice that, Kalis?
Australia...
Next time they show a close-up of Emma and you can see her elbows.
Australia...
Look at her elbows.
Australia...
Oh yeah, look at her Angela.
Matt, shut up! Australia is such a shithole because God hates them because they're all racist and literally retarded. There you go. Like, you're like...
Gee, excuse me for, like, commenting on the match.
Because, like, every time I talk about I'm gonna see something else, and then I'm gonna see something else, like, wow, you know, I'm here too, and I have things that I must say that are important. Like horrible things
By the
about
way,
Australians,
again,
apparently. Yes.
Keep looking at Emma's elbows when they show him. He has the worst, ashiest fucking elbows ever.
I bet you Emma doesn't lotion. I bet you doesn't put lotion.
They look like a gardener's knees.
Oh my god. Paige really needs to be out in the sun, if only for like a day. Just so she won't
burn up.
Just so she won't look like a fucking a rubber chicken.
Morticia. Morticia
Oh my
Addams.
god, she
What
does
was the
look like
fucking?
Morticia. Wednesday.
What was the bitch from fucking? No, the other bitch from fucking
Elvira.
Monsters.
Oh, you're talking about
No, Elvira was the big. Elvira was the big titted bitch who'd watch movies and had the
She looks.
beehive hair.
She looks like Elvira though. Oh my god, Paige's elbows are ashy.
She doesn't have any tits. Paige has like no boobs at all.
Paige has tits.
Paige, like having sex with Paige would be like having sex with a skeleton.
Like it's just all
really
bony and
awkward.
uncomfortable. It's all bony and uncomfortable and shit. It's like, god damn, bitch. Having, like, I can imagine some dude is like, having sex with you is like fucking a corpse, literally. Like, what the fuck?
She's like,
Yep. Oh wow, I thought Paige was actually gonna tap. Well, not tap, but I thought Paige was gonna lose. Come on,
no.
Emma. I hope she wins tonight. Either way, it'll be a great match. I love Paige's entrance music. I don't because I've never heard it. Ha 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 ha. God, Paige always looks like she's about to die. It must be because since she has no, I don't know, fat to absorb the blows.
Muscle.
I know, it's just mostly like bone on hardwood floor.
I will say this: her skin does bruise less than like Sheamus's does. Like if this match, if Sheamus was in this long of a match, he'd already look like a bruised banana.
Paige's, you know what? You're right. Emma's elbows and knees look really ashy. Then again, she doesn't look like she puts on any lotion. She looks all dry and shit.
Yeah, she's probably just like, I'm Australian. I'm gonna soak up the sun, mate.
I bet you Emma really doesn't do really any hygienic shit. She's just kind of like, nature. She's like Daniel
You're saying
Bryan.
that like what?
She's just like Daniel
So,
Bryan.
are you saying she has like a Daniel Bryan between the legs?
Exactly. It's just like it's all hairy and unwashed down there.
Let's look closely and see if we can see hair poking out from her shorts.
It's all hairy down there because she just doesn't bathe or anything.
Fuck it.
You can tell
She's
that's
like,
why.
"Oi, I'm British, I am."
You can tell that's why Paige hates her too, because she's like, "Oh my god, I hate this bitch. She smells so bad."
I bet Emma, like if you touch her, it's like sand, it's like fine sandpaper.
Like,
You probably strike a match off of her arm.
Like having sex with Emma is probably like having sex with a giant tooth. It's just like all hard and bone and shit.
Giant tooth.
It's just all hard and rigid. And Paige always looks like she's crying and shit.
Anyways, this is a really good match.
This is a really good match, actually. Lots of submissions.
I mean, we're being crude and fucking shit, but it is a very... I mean, it does show you, like, hey, WWF can do women's wrestling good. Just gotta give them time. And, you gotta have people who can do good. See, that's what makes me angry about, like...
Matt, Nissa's here.
Who?
Nissa.
Oh, neat.
Yorksham's here. First Power's here. Paige looks like Morticia from the Addams family, not Elvira. She looks like Elvira and Morticia. You could insert any, like, goth-looking bitch from one of either of those.
Yeah,
it would work.
Like Elvira.
It would work.
Do you even know what Elvira looks like?
Dude, Elvira...
Oh, here it comes. The sit-down powerbomb.
Look at Elvira's face! Are you telling me she doesn't look like Elvira in the face?
Alright, Caleb. Did you hear the crowd chanting better than Batista when Emma did the fucking sit-down power?
Damn. This is a good fucking match.
It is.
Wow, she actually got Emma to tap. Holy shit. That was a good match. It's a shame that Paige looks like she's about to cry.
I pause real quickly. Let me get you, since you're at the end of the match.
Like I said,
Okay.
like
Where are you
Paige,
at?
113.
Okay, 113 exactly.
Yes, 113. No, not 113 exactly. Hold on. I'm at 113. What? 113.8.
Okay, I will tell you. But yeah, like it annoys me that Emma's been paired with Santino, and it's like she should be like fucking. She should be going after AJ Lee, not fucking faffing about with fucking Santino
Oh
in
my
this
god, she
pointless
doesn't
fucking
even.
feud with
She does.
Family.
She doesn't even look like Morticia. What the fuck? This is what Morticia looks like. They only have
Uh,
like similar hair. That's pretty much it. I would love having sex with her. I'm a fan of necrophilia. That's awesome.
that's good to know.
That's Dork Jam.
So that was a really long Diva match.
Alright, tell me.
And there was actually a good Diva match on main event a couple of weeks ago.
It was a good long match. So, like, Matt, do you want me to play now? Or?
No, I'm not there yet. I'm really far behind you.
How are you so far behind me?
I keep buffering.
Alright, because you have terrible internet
Use
connection.
this time to interact. Yeah, use this time to interact with the crowd.
Alright.
With the common people. The voiceless.
Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Nissa said not all Australians are racist, just the ignorant ones. Stork Jam said she looks like the daughter from the Addams family. Uh, First Power said
Oh yeah,
stick
she
her
has a
with.
pierced lip. I just noticed that.
First Power said stick her with Edward Scissorhands and you'll have the perfect couple. Dork Jam said I would love having sex with her. I'm a fan of necrophilia. Master Duck said, sorry, Nissa, I didn't mean all, but yes, a lot of ignorant Australians are racist. Fuck the Australians! Woo! I think that's the message of tonight's. I think
I
that's the
think the
message of
message of tonight's is
tonight's.
we're fucked up, Kalins.
Yeah, like we're like offending Australians who aren't racist,
Yeah.
but we're calling them
Offend
racist.
everybody, like Chris Benoit. Like that's why we. That's why we. That's why the Canadians hate us. It's because we constantly say shit about Chris Benoit.
Hey man, if Chris
I'm
Benoit
getting
didn't
close.
double if Chris Benoit didn't suicide and then like murder his family and then suicide, we wouldn't be in the situation.
Yeah, he wouldn't be the cowardly joke fodder that he is today.
Even though there are a lot of
May
Canadians who
God,
don't do shit like
may God not have mercy on
that.
his soul.
We're just doing what all good Americans do, and that's make racist
Being
generalizations about people.
judgmental.
Exactly. That is what all good Americans do.
Yeah,
Be incredible,
fuck them
unfairly
for it.
judgmental. Exactly. Fuck nuance. That's
Of
what
course he
America.
married his baby corn.
Exactly. We're
I
doing what
don't hear
all
them
good Americans
Canadians eat
do.
their baby like
God,
gerbils.
like bugles? What? Did you just say like bugles?
No, like Canadians eat their young. No, I said I done hear that Canadians eat their young like gerbils.
Very
Mm-hmm.
true. AJ Lee looks like a pedophile's dream. Small, tits ungrown, and easy to pin down. Woody Allen's dream. That's fucking amazing. That's just Dork Jam.
It is. Also, Kaylin,
What's up?
get ready to unpause. Now.
Oh shit, we're almost done.
Yeah. And look at them. Look at them. They're gonna hug it out.
Yeah, so Paige isn't a heel then?
By the way, Paige, seriously, when she pulls Emma up to her, it looks like Paige is about to be like, this turns. It's like, guess what, Emma? This is ultimate surrender.
Emma's like, yeah, he won this time, Skeletor, but I'll be back.
Also, to be fair, this match was kind of predictable because Emma's on the main show now, so they
Really?
wouldn't give
Oh
her
no,
the
I thought you
belt.
were about to say Paige
Yeah,
is on the
why
main
would they
show
give her
now.
the NXT belt?
Yeah, she's on the main show, so that makes sense. I thought you were about to say Paige
Yeah,
is on the main show now. I was like, what?
it's the same reason why the thing with Bo Dallas and Adrian Neville's
Who
kind of
the hell is this, Alex?
transparent
Is
because
this
Bo
Rusev?
Dallas is good.
No, this isn't Rusev. Who is this?
Rusev,
This is Rusev?
I'm still at Emma.
Oh,
I'm already behind you again.
because much like in life, you are behind.
Oh no, that's Adrian Neville. That's the guy. He's the weird little
The
goblin
gremlin
man.
looking nigga.
Galen's.
I believe I
Yeah,
can
he
fly. Adrian Neville, Newcastle. Alright, he has the whole, like, Kurt Angle gimmick of being some sort of cyborg Superman.
who? Adrian Neville?
Yeah, where they have, like, this, like,
No,
graphic
not
where.
really. He has no. His gimmick's more. He can do crazy air shit.
Oh my
Oh, you're
god, he
talking
looks.
about the graphics?
Yeah, he has the sort of similar Kurt Angle type of thing. He looks like Diamond. Holy shit. He looks. Oh my god, he looks like
So
Diamond.
Jamie looks like a creepy little goblin man.
Yes. Liam loves social chat, by the way.
I know, that's weird, isn't it? See, doesn't he look like a fucking goblin?
He does. Why did Liam leave social chat?
Maybe he's tired. Let's blame Sammy, like we always.
Indeed. Fucks. I kind of want to put Lundy in there now.
But see, that's the thing with Adrian Neville, too, where it's gonna hurt him. It's like he's another guy, like Daniel Bryan's, where he doesn't have the look of a traditional wrestler, and it's gonna be like you can only bring up so many of those guys until it's like these guys are now traditional wrestlers.
And they're just really unattractive looking motherfuckers to look at. Like, Adrian Neville looks like a fucking rodent.
Yeah, but he's good in the ring, so who cares what he looks like, really?
A lot of people do. I do.
I'm sorry, Galens, that Adrian Neville is unfuckable.
Hey, a lot of people care
What
what
about Bo
their
Dallas?
entertainment looks like. I mean,
But by the way, Adrian Neville has more of a goat face than Daniel Bryan ever could.
Daniel
Put a
Bryan is just
little,
a
you put the
squat,
goofy
ugly
fucking
little
horns.
motherfucker. Daniel Bryan is just a
You put
squat,
those
ugly
goofy
looking
horns.
motherfucker.
Remember the goofy horns Rey Mysterio had after he lost his mask? You put
You
those
really
fucking
hate
things on him.
you really hate those horns. There's Pat Patterson and Dusty Rhodes, by
Yes,
the way.
I know, a rapist and a really nice guy from all what I hear. Not in that order.
Oh my god.
Dusty Rhodes is.
It's
I
not a
don't think
rapist.
Dusty Rhodes is a rapist.
Xavier Woods.
No,
Look, it's the guy
I
who's
hope
gonna
not.
get squashed.
That'd make me.
Look, it's the nigga who's gonna get squashed. So, like, is that what the black guys are here for? To just be squashed? Is that it? Is that the
No.
theme of the? Is that
Big
the
E
theme of
came
the
from.
show?
Hey, 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 Big E came from NXT.
So like he's just
Look where he's at.
he would be as the Republicans call the affirmative action choice. Then is that it?
Are we saying? Oh yeah, like I'm just now getting the fucking Pat Patterson and Dusty Rhodes.
So are they just gonna squash him
Pause
then?
again. Where are you at?
I met the guy I met the dude who is in the unfortunate position of having too dark a skin color to be pushed.
Oh, timestamp, Kalins.
1:18:38.
Okay. Yeah,
What?
Xavier Woods, he's the Afro guy I was telling you about.
Neville's face looks like he was bullied as a kid and probably has BDSM tendencies because of it.
He probably does. He's like,
Alright.
my classmates used to shove pine cones up my ass and made me eat dog shit, so
What
that's
the
the only way
fuck?
I could have an erection now.
Wow, that's a. Matt had a pretty terrifying school year. Anyway, so when do you want me to play?
Do you want me to do that in Louis Anderson voice?
Oh my
Would
god,
that have made it better? My father hit me.
you want me to press play or not? Matt, I
Not
bet.
yet. I'm gonna get a little bit ahead. Not
Okay,
yet. I'm gonna get a little ahead of you. Okay?
okay, okay.
Alright.
Alright,
Now.
alright. Unfortunately for you, JJ, your your skin tone is too dark for you to advance.
Look at this guy with the fucking things on his feet.
You
He's wacky.
you have to be this light skinned in order to advance.
Oh, yeah, it's this guy, him. It's Vega. This guy, him.
What is this guy about?
Pretty guy.
He is pretty.
He's the pretty Brazilian guy.
Well, he
He's
is
the
pretty.
king of the selfie.
Well, he is pretty.
Wait, watch it. Wait until like you see how like he just like gets up on the ring thing, does poses and shit.
He is pretty.
Taylor Breeze. Doesn't he look like Vega?
He's pretty. I agree. He's Brazilian.
Yeah. Look at him get up on the ring apron and shit.
You stand right there.
I love this guy. He's hilarious.
So,
I'm like, oh man, WWF has their own Zima Ion now. This is
he's
great.
pretty. He's like, hey, you stand right there, like Black Dynamite. I'm going to squash you in a second.
I don't think
You
this
look
is
pretty.
Rusev match.
Alright. I thought he squashed some guy with an afro.
I don't. It might be.
Pretty though.
It might. Look at him up on the ring ropes. This guy is just hilarious.
I love this dude. Mostly because he's pretty.
Look at him making duck face.
Who the hell is that? Oh my god. Yep, here he comes. So
Oh, yeah,
he's going to
Rusev
squash both
guy.
of them then. So
Yep.
he's going to squash both of them then?
Yeah, pretty much.
So let me understand, like, unless you're from the good European countries, you can't advance then.
Oh, he's not from a good European country. He has a Russian lady with him. He's evil, obviously.
Clearly not. I must crush you.
I don't think people are cheering for.
I must crush you because you are from
Okay,
the
Caleb, this is
inferior
the first.
nations.
I think. I think this is the first time you've seen him wrestle.
I must crush you because you are from the inferior nations.
To be fair, he's from the inferior nations too. He's Eastern European. So what do you think of Rusev?
In a squash match, so there's really nothing to think about, honestly.
Well, you can see him in action, doing
This,
stuff, beating people up.
well, no, he just had a squash match. Squash matches are hard to judge because they're essentially squash matches. There's like no resistance.
Well, I
You
mean,
don't really get to see how they are.
you could judge it. You can see their moves, how they execute them and stuff.
I mean, I guess, but due to the nature of how quickly squash matches are supposed to end, it's kind of hard to engage, to get a gauge. I want to say.
I know, but it's more than we've seen. Because remember, Kayla, it's all we've seen thus far was
Are they
fuckers.
cheering this? Like, are they cheering this? Because I have no, because I can't hear it. Is he getting cheers or boos or anything? Or is it just kind of silence?
It's kind of silent. Like, they're like, yeah, this is
No.
squash.
So no one cares as much as I don't care?
Yeah, they're like squash, man.
So it's just like universal apathy then? Because we have to, we must push, we must have the European.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. I am Alexander Rusev.
We must have the European crush the inferior races. We must have the European and crush the inferior races for the glory of the white man. For the greater glory of the white man.
So yeah, that was that.
Who's this person with believe on their ass?
I think that's Bo Dallas.
Is that?
Believe.
Why is believe tattooed on his ass?
It's not tattooed on his ass. It's like it's called an
Okay.
tat.
And then he goes tat. That's mad, everybody. Like in the process.
Fuck you! I had a Porky Pig moment.
In the process of correcting someone, he says tat anyway. After like
it's a patch.
After mush mouthing the shit out of what he just said.
So yeah, Bo Dallas is
no more Bo. Dude,
can you believe he's fucking he's related to Bray Wyatt and IRS?
Yeah, I can see that because like his hair and shit. Like look at his hair and his general sort of facial features. They're similar to Bray Wyatt when his when his face is shaved and
I like
he
Bo Dallas.
hair.
Bo Dallas is he kind of he's like Edge and Christian, where he's a heel, but he's so fucking doofy. He's hilarious. He's like all my friends.
He is cute. I agree. He's attractive, which is good.
So it's like he got all the fucking good look genes, Bray got nothing.
I mean, Bray looks goofy, but he's not like he's not as hideous as this thing.
He looks like a baby with a beard.
He's not as hideous as this thing sitting behind these two old people right here.
I haven't seen that yet. I'm still at fucking Bo Dallas. Like this is Bo. He's coming up too. See, he might be one of the people who could win.
You two sound like you're members of the Teutonic Knights.
Neat. I wish I was a member of the Teutonic Knights. But they
My,
got good weed.
I think my skin is too dark for
Yeah, you probably is, Caleb.
that.
Let's be honest. Wow, those are some ugly ass old people.
Look at the
Los
thing behind.
Flares Abisco!
Look at the thing behind them, though. It's smiling. It has glasses on, and its teeth look hideous.
It looks like. Remember Perfect Blue?
Perfect. Oh yes.
Remember the creepy rapist guy from Perfect Blue? That's who it looks like.
Oh my god, it is.
Oh, there's William Regal again. He'd be a fun person to hang out with, you know?
Like I said, William Regal would make a fun face.
I like the NXT belt. Also, they changed the NXT belt a bit in recent weeks. See those side panels with the WWF logo on them? They've changed those, and now it has the WWE Network logo.
Dorkham said Bo Dallas is a heel playing on the obnoxious good guy, inadvertently mocking Cena. Believe equals never give up.
I like Bo Dallas, so I'm like, I think he can inject a bit of fun. Cause like that's the problem with like another. There's no good fun heels right now.
They're all really serious.
Like Fandango, fucking, he was fun for a bit, but his gimmicks started fucking wear thin, so he needs something new.
Yeah,
Fucking
a lot of the heels and
Randy's kind of serious. Like he does cowardly stuff that's funny, but that's he tends to do that early in a match, and then once like it gets going, he drops that shit. He becomes serious.
Is that Shawn Michaels?
Yes. See, this is the part where when this aired, they had problems, Caitlin. So all that shit, like half of the Diva match and the squash match, that didn't get shown. And that's actually a lot of people think that's why it turned into a squash match with Alexander Rusev.
Why is that? Because there was an issue?
Yeah, they had to draw out fucking time and shit. So Shawn Michaels comes out and talks for a bit.
So we have to crush two people just because, like, they
Yeah.
fucked up. Yay! Just so they can it says just so they can debut this. I mean, really,
Well,
and you know it's true too. Alexander Rusev is going to go the way of the great Khali. He's going to be pushed because he's big and stupid looking, and
from
then
what I
no one's
hear,
going to give a fuck.
this is why I'm retracting my thing on him winning the Andre the Giant thing. From what I've seen and read up on, the only thing they're pushing him to be a mid card villain, just a mid card monster heel. So the mainly for somebody for like Big E and Cesaro to go after.
So he has to crush two people's careers so he can be
Well,
just
he's going to
a
be
target, basically.
he's not going to be in NXT that much anymore. So Taylor Breeze and Xavier Woods, they're going to get their chance.
Probably not.
You don't know.
The
Taylor
noble.
Breeze, Taylor Breeze, he seems like he could be a fun heel. Again, we
I,
don't know. We haven't seen much from him. So
yeah, like I said, I doubt it.
Xavier Woods, he seems like he'd be like a fun, like Kofi Kingston character.
They'll probably last all of like a year, and then they'll just get bounced back into the indies.
You're really pessimistic.
Hey,
Like a good chunk of the roster, like the popular people from the roster now, are from NXT, right? The
no, just
Shield, the Wyatts, like
eh,
a lot of. So I'm just saying, Kalen's like Cesaro.
because we need. I just really don't like Alexander Rusev.
Well, they need a bit. They always need big, dumb, muscly
We, we
heels.
we always need people. We always need big, stupid-looking motherfuckers to crush other people's careers.
Look, we don't know. Like, okay, Kalins.
Yeah.
If in 3 months, well, not three now. If by May nothing's happened with Xavier Woods and Taylor Breeze, you could say that.
All
Alright?
right.
Because, like, everybody's supposed to be in NXT for, like, 3 months, and then you get put on the main roster doing stuff on, like, main event and shit.
All right.
Down. So I'm like, give it some time, you know. Because, like, if you want to set up somebody as a monster heel, you need him to fucking tear through some people.
Let me see.
You know?
All right.
Because, like, you know, gone are the days of, like, where you could bring somebody in like fucking Goldberg and be like, he's undefeated. Like, he's had 75 fights undefeated.
All right.
Shawn Michaels is still talking for me. Where are you?
Shawn Michaels loves to talk, so I'm still there.
Hi.
Let me see. Well, no, hold on. Wait. Now, Bo Dallas is coming out.
Hey, pause right there, and I'll get to you. And let's see if there's any.
That is. I think this is his challenger. I don't.
Let me catch up, Kalins, and then see where are you at? Because I'm at 1 hour 32:32.
Sabella commented on a post I made.
Oh, you know what? I'm actually not that far behind you, Kalins. Yeah, Adrian Neville comes out first. Also, Kalins, I'm gonna warn you, okay? Kalins.
Wait,
I'm gonna warn you real quickly.
what's that?
This is kind of tame for a ladder match, but it's still good, okay?
Okay, so what?
Not a lot of blood.
No, that's fine. I mean, the matches so far have been of like 3 to 3.5 star quality, if not 4. So,
I'd
like,
give the Cesaro match like that was really good.
like I said, like I said, 3.5, if not 4, implying
Then
that
I'm a
it should have been a
Cesaro.
4. Like yeah, like I would say, it's the matches so far have ranged from 3 to 4 stars. So.
But yeah, like this is I'm like
All
this
right,
is a
so tell
really
me when to play. I'm at
oh
133.01, by the way.
alright, play. So yeah, Bo Dallas when he comes out, it's pretty funny because he
Adrian
hesitates.
Neville doesn't look so hideous with his hair down like that.
Like I like how he hesitates with the ladder. He doesn't want to go under it.
Never mind. Bo Dallas is sexy though. I like that. I approve of that. Bo Dallas is sexy.
You know, Bo Dallas kind of reminds me of
Ooh,
Dio Brando.
a little bit, yeah, I can see it.
Like if
Bo
Dio
Dallas,
Brando was a wrestler, he'd be Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas is sexy though, so I can see it. Let me see.
I will say this though, Bo Dallas has like weird hair.
Alright. Dorkdam said Alexander Rusev, Great Khali, Mohammed Hassan, and Koslov is made up of Alex Jones and Glenn Beck's nightmares.
You know what I love with Bo Dallas too,
What's
Kalins?
that?
He has a great. It's like Edge. He has a great fucking heel smile. Where it's just like he smiles and you just want to fucking pop him in his mouth. But then you know what is also good? He can transition it into a frown. I like Bo Dallas. Like him and Bray, like they really know like little things, like facial expressions,
Yeah, well,
word choices.
their father is IRS, right?
Yeah. I mean, IRS wasn't like no slouch,
Yeah.
but he wasn't like he's not one of like the pantheon or fucking anything.
No, but like IRS, like his promos, he knew how to piss people off in his promos. I mean, to be fair though, he had a pretty easy gimmick. He was the IRS guy, so and everyone
Yeah, he had a
hates the
gimmick.
IRS guy.
Yeah, he had a
So
gimmick that could get him some cheap heat easily.
yeah, so but even then, he still knew how to work the crowd by pissing people off by saying little things, and I wouldn't be
But
surprised if
like
he
right
passed
off
that
the
off to
bat,
his
Kalen,
kids.
too. Like this is like they are going at it, which I
Bo,
like.
Bo Dallas is cute.
Like they are just fucking clobbering each other.
Adrian Neville looks is a squat little motherfucker, isn't he?
He is. He's like I think he's actually shorter than even Daniel Bryan's.
How tall is Daniel Bryan?
I think Daniel Bryan's is 5'11".
That's not short, Pat. That's actually pretty tall, bro.
Or no way, I think he's like 5'8" or something.
All right, because like so Daniel Bryan is 5'8".
Yeah, Daniel Bryan's not that. Maybe I don't know. I know he's not that tall. And I know Adrian Neville, I think, is shorter.
Master
I
Doug
know
said,
Sami Zayn's tall. I know Sami Zayn's like 6 foot.
all right, let me see. Well, at least we maintain somewhat of an audience here. So listen
Yeah.
to that. Am I
See,
really that?
Kayla, see, fucking, we could do. See, good wrestling doesn't necessarily mean like it's not going to be fun to do, and people just come to watch us torture. Like they'll come to see us watch good stuff too.
Yeah, but that's because the people who like that come here to watch this like generally, I don't know, have nothing better to do.
Oh, you have a really high opinion of our audience. Good
I,
job, Caleb.
I have a
Way
high
to win
opinion
them
of
over.
I have a high opinion of everyone, Matt.
It's a Sunday night. Shit, so.
I want to see Tyler Breeze real
He's
quick.
getting the ladders. I like how like official ladders now, like they actually build these ladders.
Debut in
Remember
early
the Big
years.
Show's? Remember the Big Show's ladder when he had the ladder match? It was like the world's biggest ladder or some shit. That was hilarious. And boom, right? Fucking slide kick into the fucking ladder. Adrian Neville is like a quick little squirrel of a fucking man. He is just. He is. I can't wait. Like, that's why I like NXT Kaylin's, because there's so many people who I'm like, oh, I can't wait for them to do something.
And then Alex Rusev comes in and just like squashes people.
Look, if it makes you feel better, Taylor Breeze and Xavier Woods have had non-squash matches since then.
Before their future endeavored.
Look, I think they'll do something. Like, I don't know if they're superstar quality yet, but
Why did Sabella post on this comment?
she likes you.
That's creepy. Don't ever say that to me.
Leave Stig for you.
That's fucking creepy. Don't ever say that to me.
She wants you to drop your Boba Fett in her Sarlacc pit.
You're a horrible human being. You really are.
I know.
God, that would be awful. God, it would be awful if she actually stalked my feed.
Here's something. Do you think they're going to do anything with Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt? Like, you think they'll cross paths, or they'll just be like, I'll keep them separate?
I could see them doing something with him after Bo Dallas, after
Especially since like he's coming up soon on the roster.
who
And
Bo
I like
Dallas.
how Bo Dallas right there with the ladder like almost took off AJ Neville's head. That was hilarious.
I could
But
see. I could see Bo Dallas having. I could see Bo Dallas entering some sort of alliance or some sort of relationship with his brother after he gets moved
well, I
up to
mean,
the main
one
roster.
thing I do know, they're probably not going to be like, "Hey, we're brothers." They're
Yeah,
treating like different people.
yeah, more than likely.
But like Bo is kind of being set up to be like an anti John Cena and shit.
So like a heel.
Yeah. And
Ooh, we could
Bray's going to
feud.
be doing shit with John Cena for the immediate future, depending on how the match at WrestleMania goes.
Maybe he could feud with Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan could, and Bo could be Daniel Bryan's Bray Wyatt, much like you know Cena has Bray, and Bo could be Daniel
See,
Bryan.
one thing I hope they continue to do with Cena,
What's that?
regardless, I like how Cena's like, if you want to be like the next big person in the company, you have to go through me first.
That is an interesting direction, yeah.
Yeah, that could be, I like that.
Sets him up.
It
Sets
sets
him
up
up
a
as
nice.
kind of a heel.
Well, not really as a heel, but more as like you could build a lot of guys up like that by having a feud with John Cena.
Not too many though, because you know.
Yeah, not everybody, but like you get a couple of heels doing it.
Hey Matt, you excited about a Jack Swagger Cesaro feud?
Yeah, not.
Not really.
I mean, Swagger. I'm hard on him, but he's been getting better.
He isn't
So,
completely terrible, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's just Cesaro is just so much fucking better.
I mean, who really wants to see a Jack Swagger match?
But I mean, I'm looking more forward to Cesaro going out on his own.
Cesaro,
Finding
Cesaro, Jack Swagger, 2015.
It's like, who I'd like to see? Maybe not a feud, but like maybe like just a series of matches.
I'd like to see him
Two
team
matches.
up with. I'd like to see Cesaro team up with Sami Zayn.
But Cesaro and Sheamus could be interesting because they're just two fucking brutes. So
Matt,
just
you're
be
the Matt, you're the
yeah,
only one here who
fuck
Matt, you're the only one who likes Sheamus. Like no one likes Sheamus except for Triple H.
I like Sheamus. Fuck you.
Except you and Triple H, you're like the only people who want Sheamus on their television.
People like Sheamus.
No one likes.
So now
Sheamus.
we got a tug of war for ladders.
Matt, no one likes.
Yo,
Sheamus.
that's getting hit with those ladders. That's got to cut you up and shit. That's got to at least lacerate you up.
Didn't you want to have like a ladder? Didn't you want to have like a match with Gary?
Did
Yeah,
I?
you wanted to have like
I mean, it would be fun.
a strap match or something with Gary.
That'd be fun.
To have a match with Gary, you kill that old man. You know that, right?
Yeah, I probably would. I'd try to break his arm.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And then them coming out with like it's just some weird some anti-natalist theme music or something.
Fabulous. He comes out like Michael Hayes from the Fabulous Freebirds because like everything in life, his knowledge of wrestling ends in the 70s. So he's like, yeah, the Fabulous Freebirds were on time. They were doing shit.
He comes out with Great Taicho and like fucking and like Forever
This has been a really
Wolf
good match, Galen.
This is actually.
And again, like NXT,
I like that reversal. NXT has some good
I
stuff.
can't wait. I hope they do more. I mean, maybe not one of these every month or something. Like maybe one every 3 months or something where they do like.
I think NXT. I think NXT is proof that like for everyone who's ever said that TNA is better, it's kind of proof that it isn't. It never
And
will be.
here's the thing too, like NXT is like Triple H's baby. So it's like, look at a lot of the people who've gotten over tonight.
You mean the people who got
It's like
squashed?
Sami Zayn.
You mean the two wrestlers who got squashed?
You know, Cesaro.
The two wrestlers who got squashed.
You were really upset about Xavier Woods and Taylor Breeze.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Would it make you happy if they were in the Andre the Giant Royal Rumble thing?
No, if
And they got Rusev out.
If Rusev died, I would be happy. Yeah.
You really hate Rusev.
I do.
Why?
Because he's shit. He should die. There you go.
He shouldn't. He should die.
There you go.
That's not a good reason.
It's a perfectly good reason.
No, it's not.
Much like
a horrible, bad reason.
Much like Cesaro is too good to be in a alliance, is much too good to be in the Real Americans. There you go. See? And I like Jack Swagger. But, like, Cesaro is just better than him. So there you are. And Alexander Russo should die.
Adrian Neville really is like a crazy little goblin, man.
He looks like Daemon. Oh my god, I bet you Daemon. I bet
he should be like the Green Goblin in a Spider-Man movie. Paint his fucking ass green, give him some purple fucking robes and shit. Boom, Green Goblin.
He thinks he looks like an elf. That's the thing.
Well, of course he's gonna say elf because like he's got some big ass Wade Barrett ears. You notice Wade Barrett has huge fucking ears.
I've got some bad news.
His head is like 10% ear.
His head is 10% ear.
Yeah.
Is that your personal? Is that like your estimate? Is that your guess?
Yes.
So, like your professional analysis? His head is 10% ear. 10%. 50% ear. 50% face.
Oh, they're fighting it out on top of a ladder, folks.
I think I'm behind you a little bit because they haven't gone up on the ladder yet.
Wow, I'm actually ahead for once.
Cherish it, Matt. And now Adrian Neville has just been pushed onto the ground. That looks painful as shit.
It does. And see, like, here's the thing. You can have a match with fucking, you know, with like crazy spots and shit and not have it be blood and shit. Like, that's for all the people who are like, man, blood makes shit better. Like, no, it doesn't. Not one match in TNA is better than another match in WWF because it has fucking blood in it. And they're both on the ground. Yep. They're just taking a little break, folks. I'm going to take a little water break. That's good water. Oh, Bo Dallas.
You know what, Matt? You know what, Matt? This match has been so good. I would say it's almost as good as a main event TNA match.
Now, do you see Kalins, do you see now why I've been so fucking angry?
Matt.
With TNA.
Matt.
Yes.
Like I said, this match is almost as good as a TNA match.
No, it's not. I'm ignoring you for that. Saying that. That's lies and slander. It's not. But Kayla, you see now why I'm so fucking angry at TNA now? I'm like, God damn it! It's on Thursday. Can't watch this.
I'm being nice. I'm
Can't
saying
watch it.
it's almost as great as a TNA match. I'm giving it a compliment.
Fuck you.
Like, because you have good quality matches like this, and instead we have to watch shit.
Yes. I watch garbage.
That's thumbnail, right?
Garbage wrestling.
You have the custom thumbnail, right? Matt,
What?
Matt, you have the thumbnail, right?
Yeah, for this, yeah. I have thumbnails out the ass.
What?
I have thumbnails out the ass, don't you worry.
Alright.
Don't you worry there, sweetheart.
But yeah, this is almost as good as a TNA match. I'm impressed.
Ooh, and Bo just got laid out on the fucking ladder. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do his little flippy. Yes.
Matt, imagine if Jeff Hardy was in this. This would be like 10 times as better, wouldn't it?
I see, like, look, Adrian Neville did his whole flip shit on, like, Bo Dallas while he was on a ladder.
So you're just ignoring me now?
No, I'm telling people what's happening. So we should talk about. I'm gonna pull this on you. You always pull this on me when I'm like fucking talking about shit. We gotta watch actually comment on the shit, Kalins. You fucking knave. That's what you are. Oh, but here, this is where Adrian wins, I think. And he's climbing. Alright, Bo's getting it. Yep, this is where he wins it. Yep, Adrian Neville is now NXT champion. Good for him. It's okay, Bo. You're gonna go on the bigger and better things. On the main roster. So, Kalins, are you there?
I was talking the whole time. You didn't hear me?
No, you were muted.
That's depressing.
So, yeah, Adrian Neville's won. I like the fucking horrible Oh, wait, that's fog. I thought it was CGI explosions for a second.
I hope Bo goes on to the main roster.
He's going to the main roster.
Excellent.
Because, like, a bunch of people I know Rusev, I think Bo Dallas.
Rusev deserves a bullet to Rusev deserves a bullet to the skull, not success.
There's a bunch of people going up to the main roster. It's coming up soon, so.
Again, Rusev deserves a bullet to the skull.
You really hate why do you hate him so much? Like, do you always need just a big monster dude so people can beat him up and be like, hey, look, that's how tough I am. I beat
After
him
he crushes other people's careers.
You don't know that he's crushed. Did you have a future ball thing?
Dork Jam. Triple H wanted to put Neville over because he can relate to a jacked up guy with a fucked up face.
So, hey, it's pretty much over. Just highlights now. But yeah, let's just finish up the comments.
Cesaro versus Jack Swagger in a white genocide match. That's hilarious.
That would be hilarious.
Hey Napalm, do you care how my name is pronounced? This is Master Duck Frimaframian.
Not really. 1 second, somebody's yelling. Alright, 1 second. I gotta go upstairs for a second. Banter for a bit. Or you know, do you want? Let's just end it here.
I love all of you.
Yes, we'll be back Tuesday for main event.
Good luck and Godspeed.